make some tea. But I was at the gym, yeah, it was really nice. But yeah, whatever. I forgot what it was. It was something to do with your partitioning. Yeah, why do you have Windows now? What have you used it for, huh?
Nothing yet, but let's say I want to, I'm making a windowing library and shit.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's good in case I want to test it on Windows. And if there's maybe like an app I have to have Windows for, like really have to. And I did that app, for example. I don't want to run it through with them.
Yeah, I mean, I do use it for why is it private? Is my YouTube stream private? It's private. Crazy. Okay, now it's public. Yeah, I do use it for VR actually, because VR is so hard to set up. Besides Monado, but Monado started to fuck with me now also, so it's like fuck. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Of course there are like things where it's just easier, but rare cases.
Yeah, no, I only have Windows for like testing shit, but like I haven't really had a use for it yet. But like it takes up so little disk memory, it like doesn't matter.
But mine thanks. Well, I also have a lot of shit. I should actually factory reset my Windows. I should factory reset both Arch and Windows. My Arch Windows.
Bro, my Windows is like hella bloated also. It has like no garbage basically. So it's like doesn't take up too much space. But I have like 300 gigs to it and then like 700 to Linux, and I won't need more than that, I don't think. And like if I want more, I have a USB with like 500 gig also. So
hello Whale Tech. Why is my webcam not working? Well, that's crazy. Ah, because it's working here. What if I do this? No? Can I Bro, my webcam is not webcamming. How can I just like deactivate it? Let's see, properties. I should be able to deactivate a. Let's see, can I just like what the fuck? I know what I'm doing. All right. What if I just remove it? We'll then have yes, remove that webcam and then go to live. And then it says that I should have this webcam, but I don't see it. Now, okay, I can get it back there. What the fuck? My webcam ain't webcamming. That sucks. Guess you guys want to see my beautiful face this stream. Why can I not just get it? Can't you just deactivate a webcam by just saying that use buffering? Let's see, camera 1. Zoom. Whoa. We should be able to deactivate it. Add source. Scene. Well, what the fuck. Okay, we are gonna quickly just go on a detour and ask OBS deactivated, because this is super annoying. Why can I not just change? Why doesn't it work? Yeah, also, like that's so crazy. To deactivate the webcam, where? Okay, I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. It's so fucking loud. Jesus. Have source scene, it would be. Do you have? No, it's still, for me, it's still occupied. Okay, wait, just. How can I disable that? I can't use it in my main scene. Let's see, it's active in my temp scene. Team scene, yes, temporary scene, but whatever. It gets it. I didn't even ask for OBS, but Well, it's not active per scene apparently. Click the eye or click remove. Yeah. Yeah, that. Okay. If you're still locked, make sure that web exists only in one scene. If you. Pro tip, best practice of scene into others. It is still locked out. Ah! I cannot get it. It's supposed to be in above the working on GLTF. Why? Why does it do this? Why can I not just get my damn webcam? Like, why? Nah, I can't. Why? Add source, opens projects. No. Deactivate, not hide. Does not stop. In seeing, right click the video camera properties, deactivate. But there is no such thing as called deactivate. Properties. Am I stupid? Is there a thing called deactivate? I don't see it. Frame use. No, there is no deactivate option. Okay, great. Check if OBS itself is still holding. OBS can apply. Because it's still just kill OBS on live, so I would ideally not like to do that. Or I can just copy the live scene over to
Bro,
this scene. What?
you wanna hear something stupid?
I like stupid stuff.
So, you know, in X11, yeah, X11,
Yeah.
like, you know, X11 is really just like a window, an app that just has, like, connects to a socket and sends a bunch of data back and forth. That's like what X11 does, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So every single message that the X server sends to every X client begins with the NDN.
Sorry, wait.
As if you're going to like
I
change
got a
it.
fucked up workaround to work with this webcam right now. What did you say?
Yeah, no, that's okay. It's like every single like message that the X server sends to the X client,
Yeah.
like the window basically,
Yeah.
starts with either a small L or a big B for little and big endian.
Okay. But every single
Every
message.
single message.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's quite overkill.
Every message. Yeah,
Well, I guess
know.
if it can switch all of
Welcome
a sudden.
to 80%.
If you can switch, I
Oh
guess
yeah,
it makes
it's
sense.
switching CPU. Yep. Yeah, but you can't switch endian though. That's the thing. But oh well.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Can I try something funny? This is not good. Wow, look at that. I'm trying to get the green screen working. It ain't working. Delete.
It ain't green.
It ain't greening. Ugh. It's fine. We are not that professional here, alright? We're just trying to make shit work, alright? Yeah. You know, it's funny. I sent the draft to a few people. And there was a group who just commented on my grammar. And
the grammar, yeah, it's very good.
Yes.
And
it was funny. It's in the what's it called? When I said because there's no such wait, what was I said in the video? Like because such a function does not exist or for the virtual world or something like that. Where I began the sentence with one thing and then I kind of like made it incorrect with the exist in the end of the sentence. It was fucking weird. And I can't take it. It was a long yap about it.
Bro,
Ah.
no one speaks like grammatically correct English
No, but
ever.
this
It's
was,
like
it
whatever.
was
Who
funny
cares?
because I said, what did I say? It's not like there's a function called create my virtual world exists. And why that is incorrect is because he said, what if you flip it the other way? There's a function called x exists, but incorrect. There's a function called x exists, and then I just have the negative in front of it, so it's kind of funny in that sense. Like, yeah, okay, I guess, yeah. End up accidentally showing. Sorry, man. I should add a homework folder for the when I wipe the whole disk. You know, I think I fucked something else up. Wait, have I? It feels a bit weird. This. Yeah, I have fucked it up. Okay, that's why. So like this one looks right. Let's see, where are the... Am I not running StreamFIghter? There. Oh. Don't let your memes be memes. Don't let your dreams be memes, I meant.
Hello?
Hello, who joined?
Hello,
It's Lucas.
The
Lucas.
real Lucas?
It's another one. Another one.
No, it's the real one.
Oh shit. Nah, that's crazy, bro. How could it?
Yeah, you ain't even called Lucas.
What am I called then? Yeah. That's a pretty sick name.
You got some fucking Swedish name.
What? What's a Swedish name? Harold.
No.
Anders?
Oh shit, Finnish name.
Finnish name.
Finnish name? Oh, that's like
You got a little
no, more like
Tula.
no, that's like nah. Oh, a Finnish name. I don't know, like Tobias.
Well, I don't know if that's really. Is it Finnish though?
I mean, that's kind of Finnish.
Okay, kind of Finnish, I guess. Anyways,
You're called Elias.
Elias, damn.
Huh?
That's a yeah. First, we begin writing the material constants, loading them from the material information in the GLTF. We load the base color factor and the metallic roughness factor. Did I do metallic? Then we need to fill the material resource structure. We are going to default the textures and samplers to the default white one. We then hook the material data buffer at the correct offset of the data. Then we check if the material has a color textures on GLTF material are optional. If they aren't set, they generally default to white. If there's color texture, we hook texture. If there is a color texture, we hook the texture by index and sampler by index. We also check if the material is transparent and set the material pass to blend if that's the case. Once we have everything, we pass the parameter into the meta roughness material class and write the material. Next is loading meshes. We are going to do more or less the same we had in the older loader, with the difference that we are storing the meshes in different way. Okay, so but this happens still in the same function. Jesus Christ, this function becomes long. All right.
Harold,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to be my New Year's kiss?
What?
Yeah, we ban this guy. Yeah, we ban
Do
this
you
guy.
want to be my New Year?
Okay, ban. He's gone.
New Year's kiss. Ha. What's that?
Yeah, like in Swedish? A Swedish one, maybe?
Kiss? Ah!
Lucas, you get... Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yes.
I... Ask Lucas.
No, 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 no.
Okay, this is better.
Is
Very
it better?
You sound very
Yes.
Memory doesn't
very. What is it even called
use the
in
same.
English? Lucas, what is Nederländerna?
What? Sorry? What is what?
Vad är Nederländerna
Netherlands?
in English?
Is it not? Oh no,
Oh,
no.
right. Nether. No,
Nether.
it is. Yeah, it's from the Nether. You know, flint and steel.
No. Are the nether jokes starting already?
Flint and steel. Ender pearl. Right?
Ender pearls.
Sure, whatever.
Sure. For sure, for sure. Let's see. I think we can pretty much
Sure.
yoink
Why?
what you used to do in here. It's probably gonna be the same setup, except for now we're not using tiny tiny object loader or tiny object loader C. I don't know. Ah, what am I doing? Can I do this? Whoa, I didn't know that.
Lucas, can I ask you something?
Depends. Can you?
I don't know if I can. But can you be my New Year's kiss?
I need to know what that means before I answer that question.
You know that tomorrow is like New Year's Eve?
What's the new year? Yeah, I know what
Okay,
New
so
Year
it's
is.
terminally done.
Terminally
Yes.
done. Well, I hope you would have known this by now. I mean, if you're about to kiss me, I think you should know what you're about to get into. Nah. Okay, yeah, go on.
No,
No, okay.
I'm scared now. You make me scared, Lucas.
Yes, that's what I do. You can thank me later.
Especially with those
You can tag
glasses.
With those laughs. Ah.
Those glasses.
Oh, glasses. Ah, I see. The thing is, well, I see when I have them on. If I don't, then I don't see.
No way.
Or well, I do see, but I see poorly, really poorly. What am
I almost fucking drove into a dude because of that.
You almost what?
Jesus. I almost drove into a dude because of that.
Damn, because of glasses? That's crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, because I wasn't wearing my glasses.
Oh, you better wear those glasses, man. You don't know what happens otherwise. Am I supposed to just call? Yeah, I call them date. I don't know. They're calling it GLTF. Yeah.
How didn't you get sidetracked yet?
What?
How didn't you get sidetracked yet?
Yeah. Yeah.
We can start now.
No, I don't want to get sidetracked. I'm trying to get this thing done, you know.
Dat ga je weg.
What do they call it? Mesh. I think I will also call it mesh. Ah, mesh. Like so. I can get rid of that one. So. And let's see. Shared pointer mesh assets. New mesh. Bar. I think I will do this probably at the end. Because I cannot, same as I do here, put in the end. So I'm gonna move it to the end. It's gonna remember to do it.
Oh.
To do move
Godverdomme.
to the end, and it's gonna be all of these ones. Clear the mesh. Each mesh we don't want to. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could do. indices list. That's a bit short. Why not? But where is
You
my
can't.
what? Hello, we're expand. They subscribed for 5 months. Yo, how are you? How good? How good? How about you? I still don't have the stream notification stuff. New haircut? Yeah, I always when I take a haircut, I always get it as short as possible. I think at some point I might even go bald, just because. Well, yeah. It's easier to maintain short here. I'm just saying, okay? But it's okay. We're also gonna clear that one. Boom. Now we can do that. So clear the measure rates, blah blah blah. Well, it says there that we do it. Why would we read a comment that we do it? But yeah, that's what the new video. You did. Oh no, I died on Discord. The new video is coming out real soon. Like I had the draft done today. A lot of people have reviewed it, like 20 or so, and given feedback. So I will do a few small touches, add some music, audio leveling, and yeah, some small polishing tweaks, and then the video will be up. So yeah, PK Discord. Then we will have a new video, and I think this one is actually pretty damn fire. Like, it's crazy. Of course, it could have been done better when I look at the reviews, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep it pretty much to what I already got. Just do some small tweaks where I think people just got confused at what happened here. But yeah, it's a great video, and it's gonna come out on New Year, I think. That's the plan, that's the goal, that's what I'm aiming for. Alright, I'm back.
Okay, cool. I'll watch.
You will go now? Okay.
No, I'll watch.
Ah!
I'll
Okay.
watch your stream instead of inside your walls.
Primitives. Do they actually exist? Like mesh dot. What do we have in this drop? Do we have primitives? We do have primitives.
Fuck.
What are you fucking?
Okay, fuck that.
Okay.
Your mom.
I don't think so. Anyways, oops.
Why not? Are you fucking her?
No. Primitive. They call it primitive. I would call it primitive.
You call it P.
PP. That's what
Yeah,
I call.
Lucas has weird names.
What am I witnessing? Surface. I don't think I call it
Yeah.
surface.
Imagine you fucking code an assembly, you get a seg fault, but it should have worked.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Then just finish it.
I'm gonna fucking try and use the compiler to figure out what the fuck is, or the debugger to figure out what the fuck is wrong. That's the first one I fucking did time to do that.
Lucas, come play chess with me.
Bro,
dude.
bro, I cannot not
I'm
now.
gonna-
No, not you, Lucas. No, I mean the other Lucas.
Okay, that Lucas.
The other Lucas.
Alright, I see.
No,
it.
the other Lucas.
Yes, you.
Wait, who?
No,
I don't
finish
have
Lucas.
I don't have GDB, dude.
You don't have GDB?
You know what? I don't even
bro.
have GDB. I don't have GDB. Oh my god.
SMH, bro.
And I'm an OS developer.
Okay, now I see why they have this. No. Okay, I'm just gonna. My laundry is done also. Fuck, I should go get it. Bleh.
No, you shouldn't.
He's laundering the money.
I'm laundering money right now.
You aren't Italian.
He's Iberian. He's actually.
I have to do it in a
Albanian.
different order compared to what they're doing it because
Okay.
this is not going to work.
Harold, my file system ain't working.
Make it work.
Because you're fat. 32.
Shit.
We can't because it's fucking broken.
Because you're fat. 32.
It's not even fat 32. That would have been funnier.
Okay.
It's fat 64.
Yeah, that's funny. He almost did
Now you're
7.
now you're just disappointing me.
Can we ban this guy?
Yeah.
No, dude, stop banning me.
No, not you. Luke. I meant Luke.
Hold up, let me check. Size of name block.
I guess this
Size of your mouth.
will come
What?
later for me. This is another to do. I have a different setup. Now
Now
it's starting to make sense what they're doing, but it's also like I don't know if it still makes sense to do it that way. We'll see. Surface mesh. It will come at the end. So I will just versus size. Any 2026 predictions? I don't know. I think
Lucas will get 5 more subscribers.
5 more, bro. I already nailed that yesterday.
You nailed it? Well,
Yeah.
I nailed your mom.
Wait, what? But
I'm native Lucas.
wait, what?
Wait, no, that's gay.
Exactly.
Yeah, why are you gay, Lucas?
Yeah, why are you so happy?
Well, so
Yeah.
oh, that's a good question.
You're a man. You should be sad all the time.
That's how it makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, just finish it.
Wait, what? 2026 predictions. I will have this game completed, definitely. I better. That's
I've been
gonna-
saying that since 2021.
What? 2021,
You've been saying that since 2021.
2020, what was I doing in 2021? I was studying how
You
to
were doing
do
me in
web
2021.
development. That was what I was doing 2021, I think.
Oh no. You were a web dev?
No, I wasn't. I knew how I was studying. it. But hey, to be fair, I was doing it
You were
using
studying web dev?
Yeah, but it was using PHP, alright? So it's fine.
It's even worse than...
You were using PHP?
Yes. I don't really have anything else. I think because that goal to get this game done, there's so many other sub goals or like major goals that is included in it. So that's the literally
goals, yeah, subscription goals.
Yeah, like literally that's all I want is just this. Maybe I'm starting the next game, you know. Why would I do vertices?
Yeah, now you're never gonna be finished.
Size. Oh wait, they keep on the initial vertex. Okay, I see. Okay, we'll do the same.
Where the fuck do I create my IO queue?
Am I gonna call it the same? I'm gonna call it the same. And then for me it will be vertices. What do I call it? Vertices list. Dot. Is it capacity for? Yeah, capacity. No, not capacity is different. I need to get the size items. Then yeah. And then whoopsie daisy, I did a bit of a yikers there, bam. And then load in the indexes.
They should also fucking check shit.
What? You actually
Please
do this in a scope.
Code.
Actually, it's sometimes pretty good at it. Actually, a lot of times, but if it's small scope enough, you know.
Lucas, when are you gonna use assembly?
I already did a snake game in assembly. 6502 though.
Yeah, but that's 6502 snake game.
You want the
That's not
AX86?
No, my grandma did. My grandma made snake in assembly. So
Sure.
it's not that impressive.
What do you want? Make a Vulkan binding in assembly?
Vulkan binding,
May-
yeah, exactly.
No, now yes, a binding. Yeah. Make an operating system in assembly. It's really easy.
Yeah, but it's also like I don't really.
Yeah, it's very easy. Bro, you make it in SIG and then you get the outputted assembly.
And then you copy
And you're
paste
done.
that
See,
into a file.
how are the smart?
I don't know. I don't really have a need for making an operating system. I think there's plenty already. I don't need to contribute to that pile. And I'm pretty
but
happy with
Lucas-
Arch Linux, honestly. Like I don't. If
But
Arch-
Lucas, you made a Snake game. Were you not happy with the other Snake games?
How the
That-
fuck am I this smart?
that was more or
completely
less
dumb.
just I wanted something simple to make so I could understand how assembly works. All right.
It doesn't.
But making an OS, I think there's like I don't really. I have other things I would like to do before an OS. So yeah. What is an index accessor? This game. I'm trying to make a damn game.
Yeah, but Lucas, if you
Didn't know-
make the game right now, it won't run on your OS. If you make the game after you made your OS, it will run.
Brother. And who's gonna
Think
I'm
about
gonna
that.
I'm gonna make Unholy C, you know, there's Holy C by Terry and I'm gonna make Unholy. And then
Oh,
instead
no.
of Temple OS, I'm gonna call it Ruin OS.
Yeah, because you absolutely ruined it.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and get Temple OS running.
You're
See
trying?
how shit it is. I'm gonna try and get Temple OS.
What do we have here? How do I get the... what am I trying to access? I'm trying to indices accessor. Well, I don't seem to have such things. Oh my, I actually have to put this into AI and tell it to give it back in C. Wait just a sec.
What the fuck?
Intro, Audacity, there it is. Bam. And I'm just gonna give this, it has context of what's going on. So let's see. Oh wow, look at that. We're gonna take all of this and then we're gonna tell it to give it in C. Because that's what
Hippity
I'm using.
hoppity, I take the kids and that pop.
Wait, what? It's a big one because first you hides all the accessor decoding. Iterate accessor with DLT. If you do the decoding yourself, read accessor, find its buffer view, compute base pointer stride, convert component types. Below is a direct GLTF style translation that keeps your structure indices, vertices, reused primitive loop attributes, position, normal, text color, text coordinate, colors, material selection per surface start count, and index offset. I don't think I have. Okay, that's why it's. Okay, let's see, because I think if we open up. Let's see, actually not that. Open recent, and then we go to this. And then let's as mesh asset, I think they call it mesh asset, right? Here, this structure, they have an array of these yacht surfaces, which then consist of these things.
Harold.
Huh?
And then they have
Wanna go
this
pet
thing
Lucas?
inside of what?
Huh?
Which is an index buffer, vertex buffer,
What?
and buffer address. Okay, now I'm starting to see because that's kind of weird. So wait, inside of this one thing they have an okay, I think I might have to do the same then. Geosurface. It's gonna break a lot of shit, but I think it will make sense because now we're starting to get into a place where
Jesus Christ.
I thought it was dumb to do this, but I guess it's starting to make sense now. This might not even be the right place to have this in, but we're gonna.
Oh, buffer maybe even the whole.
What? public struct.
Oh, that I turn on analyzer and it's immediately yelling at me.
This can just be a normal struct, and what we're gonna do is that we're gonna take. I'm actually gonna call it geosurface. What does it stand for even? Let's see. I'm gonna ask AI still. What does geosurface stand? Oh, surface stand for, and why is it important that we got multiple per mesh? Well, I guess I could answer them why we have multiple per mesh, but I would still like to. Geometric surface, submesh, draw surface. It represents one drawable slice of a mesh that uses the one material. Is this the same idea for like meshlet then? So you can, and often must have multiple per mesh. What's the geosurface actually is in practice? It usually contains start index, where the index comes, blah blah blah. And you just need multiple surface per mesh. One mesh, one material. It's not equal to one material. A mesh contains multiple primitives. Each primitive can reference a different material. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, now I see. A primitive one geosurface loop. Oh, but they can still exist on the same vertex address in the in the video memory. Okay.
What the what the fuck? Invalid partition GUID.
On the GPU, you
That's
cannot
not what
draw
the
a
fuck I
single
asked for.
index range with multiple materials, so the renderer needs one draw call per material, therefore one surface per material region. Ah, the rendered. Okay, now this is starting to make sense. What about meshlets? Oh, I can't spell them. Is this the same idea, or oh no? Don't give me two responses. Meshlets are basically the next evolution of geosurface, but designed for GPU-driven rendering, not CPU-driven draw call. Also, you do it on the GPU side then. Frame this engine. Meshless is a very small chunk of mesh, 30 to 128 vertices, 64 triangles, 256 tight packed, pre-computed, bound AAB cone. Instead of draw the surface with tricanes, you do process tiny meshlets each. Okay. Great. So your surface is still from the CPU side before you send it over. You're just telling it in what order you want these pieces to be drawn. And then you have the meshlets, which are then probably on the graphics card. Of course, now I'm just reading what AI is summarizing for me, so might be completely dogshit, but I think it's still pretty accurate because it seems to make sense. One draw call per surface, good for classical forward deferred rendering, matches GLTF primitive perfectly. Meshlets GPU-driven thousands of tiny chunks used with mesh shaders for compute calling, optimized for cache calling and parallelism. But how do you... Okay, but I guess you have to kind of initialization guarantee that the triangles then, or the vertices align, so you will have them in a nice array, because that's the point of a meshlet, that you take a regional triangle, so you don't get a vertices that is completely on a different spot, that you have all of these chunked together, the nearby one. Meshlets fit in a L1, L2 cache, reduces vertex reuse waste, ideal for modern GPUs. Okay, I don't really need more information. That's actually pretty good to know already. Okay, but we're still gonna need to do these things. But yeah, now it makes sense. Okay, I haven't actually worked with multiple materials before, so that's why this is why. Oh no, I cannot exit my multi-cursor. Oh fuck. Oh no. Okay, I can exit now. That was scary, you know. I thought I might have died there or something, you know. What the fuck am I doing? No.
Lucas, maybe you should use a better editor.
What is a better editor?
VS Code.
No.
Cursor. For you it's cursor.
Yeah, for Lucas it is cursor.
Yeah, for Lucas it is.
No, bro. I would literally be that meme, you know, the guy. Have you seen the senior engineer using cursor? What is it called? Or senior developer? And he's like, no, don't do that. I gave you already 10 PDF of thousands of pages of documentation, which on each and every one of them they tell you to not do it in this order. And then they does it. I told you. It's so hilarious. I love it. I love that one. Geosurface.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Geometrical surface. I think. Is that a good name? We're inside of the mesh. Yeah, I think it's a fine name. Start index.
What is our RFPs?
I think I will change this out to be index. What do you have? We have first index and.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, maybe first move them.
First index and indices count. Index count. Ah. Index.
Base.
Start.
First bucket.
And then I will have index count. We will have to change. Actually, this is something where you could just use AI to tell it to just replace every instance of this in my code base with that, and it will just get it. Like it cannot fuck that up. Hopefully.
Lucas, you have fucking control. You can just press F2.
F2 in NeoVim. You're sure about that?
Yes. Why the fuck are you using NeoVim?
Actually, but I have my custom
Because
binding
he's an
for.
Arch user.
I have a custom binding for the for renaming stuff. But the thing is that I need to do it in the whole project. I probably could add a custom binding for that as well. But yeah. Why I'm using NeoVim is because I'm trying to get more comfortable just using the keyboard and not navigating using mice. Oh yeah, whatever, mouse.
Lucas, I'm going insane.
Why?
Because it doesn't want to work.
Have you tried using NeoVim?
I am asking it. That shit don't make a difference. It's a fucking command I'm running.
Have you tried?
No, okay.
What? What are they calling it in here? They're calling it just surfaces.
Huh?
Well, I guess that makes sense. Surfaces. I can spell. I am not stupid.
Let's make it a race condition now.
Am I gonna actually pass in an allocator for this shit, or am I just gonna say... I think I'm gonna have to pass in an allocator. Fuck. But it's okay. If I want to be able to run dynamically this thing, I think I will have to start doing more of these allocators now. Yeah, but I will have to do that. I hate it. I guess I could also just say 16, but then also like many of these will have 1 and then all of them will allocate 16. That's just pathetic as well. Yeah, we'll start taking in allocators to account. std array list of there will be of the geosurface. And then we'll just append those as we go. There's a lot that will break right now with this, but that's okay. We'll get back to it when it breaks. Right now we're not concerned. We just want to be able to do it here. And then we'll go, when the crashes starts happening, we'll go through them. Actually, we just passed into AI, I think it's fine. So we will have, now that thing will start to make sense, and then you can read... Where am I supposed to start reading things? This thing, yeah. This monster. Okay, here. So what is helper get attribute accessed by semantic name? What the f... Okay. Find attribute access or GOTF primitive. Okay, I guess that makes sense as a helper function.
Lucas, I'm blaming you.
For?
I don't know.
That makes sense.
Like Harold said.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Wait. Primitive attribute name compare.
Can we say that?
What the Why would you... Okay, so you check that it's not a null. Okay. And then you check that if you can find the name, and if you can find it, you return that data, otherwise you return null. But now I wonder, wouldn't you always just have a valid... wait, this can be null. Can it be null? Yeah, because then you just default. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's see, what do they do here? I think they would have to do something similar. Yeah, okay, that's the same idea. Okay. We can add a... Oh god. This thing is becoming huge. But it's okay. We have all of the... What the fuck? No, these are mine. These are mine. They are fine. They're fine. We're gonna put this one right above this thing for now.
Lucas, we need to has to do actual work.
What do you need?
Lucas, when he needs to do actual work.
Don't. Where did I go? Where did you come from? Where did you go?
You're just proving my point, you know?
Wait. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong key.
Where
Is
are
it-
we?
Hmm?
No, I'm becoming special.
Oh. No. I am special.
No, you're not.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Should I
that
actually
break
make
your
this?
Do you even-
Should I make this an optional? I guess because if we don't find it, we will still have to return something that is an optional and tell it that it was not found, and then we will default to, well, whatever we'll default to. Let's see.
That should only be in there, bitch.
I'll be going. I'll be
Where will-
going. So see you later, alligators.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yes, bye bye.
Probably will have to make this to a pointer as well. Optional point. No, it should.
This should
Be.
even isn't even in here.
And this will just be a name. Apparently. So.
No.
I actually forgot already what.
No.
Well, I forgot to ask where Harold's going, but I guess it doesn't concern me.
No.
So the name will just be an array of conjugates.
No. Where the fuck are you coming from?
Are you okay there?
How? No,
Not okay?
it's doing something, but I don't fucking know what.
Damn, that's crazy. Anyways. For each primitive count, okay?
Ooh, yeah, but
But I don't have to do it like that because we have something fancier in Sig. So we can just go straight to primitive attributes.
dang it.
Attributes count. So we can just do this. Primitive dot attributes count.
Why?
And then we'll have the
Wait, why the fuck? Wait, why do you have AI in there
AI in where?
in your code?
Where?
Like, yes, the thing that appears.
What? Where?
Like if you type attribute, there appears text.
Oh, that's LSP.
Yeah.
This is
I
LSP.
don't have that kind of LSP.
Yeah, because I have NeoVim.
Oh shit! It was. Oh, it was a fucking fun. Oh shit, dude! I thought it was doing something.
No. It's just me being fast, you know, with NeoVim, and it's more efficient coding wise, you know.
Yeah, whatever.
yeah, whatever. I'm telling
Whatever
you, bro.
floats your boat.
Bro, I'm telling you, you should switch. NeoVim is
No.
superior. Unless if you want some
No,
subway
dude, I have
surfer.
700.
Unless if you want subway surfer in the top right corner, okay. I don't know, maybe you can do that in EOM too.
In Emacs you can.
Damn. I don't know if I haven't thought about Emacs, but I think it's too uncomfortable for me. I'm just saying. Well, this shouldn't be able to be a null, because that would just be stupid if it was a null. So I'm just gonna make the assumption that it's not. Now I need to do a string compare, and I think this is how you do it in Sig. I have no idea. Memory compare equal. No, well I guess all equal, but compare. Okay, I'm gonna sig string compare.
What? How?
Let's do mem equal. That's what I tried to do. Oh no, because I'm stupid, I did it wrong. And it's gonna be
yes.
comp time. Do I have to tell it
This
to
is
type?
unique.
Or can I just pass in? Can I just pass U8
Okay,
now?
I'm gonna go, Lucas.
Alright, see ya. Take care. Returns true if and only if the slice have the same length and all elements compared through using equality operators. So, okay. And it's U8. Then it doesn't matter which we put in there. And then we'll have to take in comparing just the name. And if this is true, it returns true if all of that is equal. Then we'll return primitive. Well, it's just the attribute data. Well, what the fuck? But this is not. What did I do wrong? Remove the parentheses too much. Alright. Fuck's sake. Alright, but this is now. I'm telling it to return a GLTF accessor. But this is a. Damn. I have to do this. Optional pointer. I guess it's the only way to do it actually. Well, fuck it. It'll return that. The pointer will still be valid because the memory we are getting in is valid, so yeah. We'll go with that. And then it will just do all of that, and then if it reaches the end, well then there was nothing, it will return null. Yeah. Okay, then we can continue. We got that one. Another helper read access data points, normals UV colors, the engine create minimum readers, 100 byte offset stride, float normal U8, U16 for color UV when needed. Okay. Oh god, there's a lot of helper functions. Oh god, there's a lot. Read vec for color, I think. Okay, damn. SU in 32. Okay. And what? VecU32. Where is this VecU32 coming from? Anyways. This mirrors yours. So now with all of those functions. Let's see, mesh, file mesh put, new mesh, whatever. Mesh primitive count, primitives, surface, PNCs. Find attribute accessor, right out. I'm using C style units. Ut accessor. Whoops. Find attribute accessor, and that's where it actually begins, this thing. And yeah, okay. Fuck, we actually probably have to do all of these things. It's okay. Well, in that case, I could probably ask it just to... but it's so annoying to just ask it to generate the SIG code, because then it generates something that is... probably works, but there's this tiny thing which doesn't, then you just get stuck on that and you don't know why, and then you have to go read it, and then you're like, oh yeah, obviously this doesn't work. But if you just write it and translate it yourself, you will see that it's fucked. If it's fucked. Yeah. So we will get the accessor pointer, buffer view, Alright, I can still just ask it to do it in SIG style, and I will fix it if it doesn't make sense. I think that's just easy, so it's an easy copy paste and we can move forward. Yeah, I will do that. Actually, can you provide it in SIG 0.16? I think it's 0.16 I have. It's on 0.16.0, yeah. Let's see if it can provide anything of value. If it's completely BS, well then I guess I will just have to do it anyways. Oh no, it's already starting to go crazy. Oh god. Oh, well, I guess that's... I mean, I wouldn't have done that, to be honest. Probably it's actually a good thing to do, but I would. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Damn, that's pretty good. Wait, what? You can just... Okay, this went a bit... Okay. Whoa. Okay. Accessor based stride, accessor based pointer. And then they... And then here they have the read vec. Okay. Okay, that's Oh wow, they actually generated a very nice actually. Holy shit, I wouldn't even have been able to do this. Jesus. Wow. Where do they actually then? Oh yeah, here. No, not there. Wait, these are all just the... Okay. This is actually really... Whoa. Okay. I guess I will then continue on with the scissor so I can connect the dots between what the fuck it's trying to do and... that. Because, okay, accessor stride. Right? Oops, I don't know. Remove. Ah! This thing. I want to compare actually what it produced compared to the C code. I'm using C to compare actually what it does. I'm like, woo! Okay, let's see. So, here, I guess I could read it. This is clearer actually to read. So we get the syntax. Okay, so we have the accessor stride in both of them. Both return a U size or size, whatever, size D, same thing. They have a constant pointer, okay, that makes sense. To a GLTF, call it x, okay. Then, oh god, if stride is not equal to 0, return. Okay, so they access it like this, this is the same way of accessing it. And then just return. Yeah, so incast stride, because then it already has. Otherwise, taking, okay, now it's using the okay, we will take them. Jesus. But I wonder, do I need to do that? Because it should already actually... We'll see. Maybe there is already like an implementation generated. Let's see. So, returning by multiplying these two, right? Component size. I'm not sure. Do we actually need to implement that? Like, can't you just use C GLTF CGLTF component size? Yeah, why would you then, if it already exists? I'm a bit unsure about why would you then create these ones. Small enum helper, avoid relying on GLTF inline helpers. Yeah, but this is something I wouldn't be able to explain why I would do it, and now it just adds more complexity than I would add them if I would understand like why I would do that to begin with, but if it's not a bottleneck or anything, like I cannot explain why it's there, so I'm not gonna do it. But this makes sense still. And I'm also gonna call it CS. Sure. Component type. And yeah. Well then we will not do those. Good to know. Let's see. So you'll do non-components. Yeah, CGLDF. Num components, and this just access